What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. Today, I'm doing race picks for the 2023 Explore the Pocono Mountains 150. Let's go ahead and just jump straight into it. This weekend, the NASCAR Xfinity Series headed to the Tricky Triangle, also known as Pocono International Raceway. The last time Xfinity Series raced here at Pocono, we saw a really strong duel between Ty Gibbs and Noah Gragson, who at the time were the two favorites to win the championship in 2022, with Noah Gragson holding off Ty Gibbs in a clean battle to pick up the victory. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. Before we go ahead and jump into picks, let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. The weather for this weekend is actually pretty interesting. It's actually going to be cooler as well. It's going to be 74 degrees as the high with 56 degrees as the low. For right now, only a 20% chance of rain with partly cloudy skies and sunny skies as well. Should be some pretty nice weather heading out to the racetrack. You might need a light jacket if you're going out to Pocono this weekend, but it should be better weather for this weekend at Pocono. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into picks. For those who are new to the channel, I've had a lot of new subscribers, especially as of recently. Here's how picks work on the channel. I do two suck picks, two drivers I expect struggle throughout the weekend who've not been having good runs in 2023. I do two underdog picks, two drivers spec on really good under fun equipment who are drivers who might be making their debut in under fun equipment. And I do my winners pick, driver I think is going to win. And then I do drivers you need to watch out for. And unlike the Cup Series, where I do 5 for that one, I do 4 for the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series, which includes the winner. So anyways, let's finally go ahead and jump into picks. Who are my suck picks for this weekend's race at Pocono, the Explorer of the Pocono Mountains 150? My first suck pick for this weekend is a driver who really started off with a really strong start in 2023, where I think he had 6 or 7 consecutive top 10 finishes. However, over the course of the last 10 or 11 weeks, this guy has really fallen off, and a lot of it's been bad luck in bad breaks. And he did have a good run at Nashville, but he didn't have a great race at New Hampshire. My first suck pick is going to be the driver in the 98 car for Stewart-Haas Racing, Riley Herbst. Like I said, Riley Herbst had a great start to the 2023 season, but he's been struggling in the second half of the regular season up to this point, and I'm not expecting him to do much better, which is a shame because I thought he was going to be a championship threat and a championship contender going this year, but it's not been a good start to 2023. Hoping things can turn around for him, but I think this 98 team is going to struggle. Maybe SHR struggles in general, but I think Riley Herbst especially will not have a good run this weekend at Pocono. My second suck pick for this weekend at Pocono is a Java 27 car for Jordan Anderson Racing, Jeb Burton. Now, Jeb Burton's had an up and down 2023 season, albeit he's actually been pretty underrated in the 2023 season. However, the last time he raced here in Fortune crashed and flipped upside down driving for Our Motorsports, and I think Jeb Burton's just not going to have a good run. I believe historically at this track, he's not ran really good throughout his career in any series he's ran at. So sadly, I think Jeb Burton's not going to have a good run. I think he's going to struggle, and I think his 2017 is going to be finishing near the back this weekend at Pocono. And now we're going ahead and jump on to the underdog picks for this weekend at Pocono. Who are my underdog picks? My first underdog pick for this weekend is a driver who's been having a relatively good year in 2023, and I feel like this team is starting to really come into their own, especially in the second half of this year. My first underdog pick is a driver 25 car for AM Racing, Brett Moffitt. Brett Moffitt's been extremely consistent over the last 5 or 10 races, and even though they were slow at the beginning, they're really starting to pick it up and have a lot more consistent speed and top 10 and top 15 speed. I think Brett Moffitt's going to be pretty good. I think he'll be pretty fast and pretty quick, and I think Brett Moffitt does have a chance for another top 10 or maybe an outside chance at another top 5 this weekend at Pocono International Raceway. My second underdog pick for this weekend at Pocono is a driver of the 24 car for Sam Hunt Racing, and that is Corey Heim. Corey Heim has made a couple starts in the Xfinity Series so far in the 2023 season. They have not gone great, but I think that experience in the Truck Series is really going to help Corey Heim out. Corey Heim knows how to get the best out of equipment, especially when he is in a NASCAR Xfinity Series or Truck Series truck, and I do believe that Corey Heim will be pretty good. He'll be pretty fast, and he might be an underdog to potentially get the win for Sam Hunt Racing, even though that team has not had a good year in 2023. I still think Corey Heim will have a pretty solid run this weekend in the Xfinity Series at Pocono. And now we're going ahead and jump on to the winner's pick for this weekend at Pocono. Who is my winner's pick? My winner's pick is a driver who's making their first and might be their only start in the Xfinity Series in 2023. And that's a guy who's driving a 17 truck for Hendrick car for Hendrick Motorsports, and that is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, of course, has not ran Xfinity races in 2023, but I think Chase Elliott is going to be really strong and very, very fast and get the victory. Chase Elliott's been pretty good at Pocono throughout his career in Cup, and also I think when he has ran here in Xfinity as well, and he's done pretty good in Xfinity as well. I believe Chase Elliott comes across that finish line first, gets his first win of NASCAR's top tier divisions in 2023. It's good to see him back in the Xfinity Series. Nonetheless, I think Chase Elliott is going to cross that finish line first and get his first Xfinity Series victory of the 2023 season. And now we're going to jump onto the drivers you need to watch out for this weekend at Pocono. Who am I keeping my eyes out on? The first driver to watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 21 car for Rich Choice Racing, Austin Hill. Austin Hill had a really strong start to 2023, scoring 3 of the first 5 victories. While he's not scored a victory since then, he's been really consistent. And I think Austin Hill is going to continue that consistency with a chance to potentially get his 4th victory of 2023. The goal for Austin Hill going forward is score as many points as possible and still be in the hunt to win the regular season championship so we can get a lot more points going forward, which I think Austin Hill will be able to do that, be a threat and contender, and might have a chance to score that victory this weekend at Pocono. The second driver to watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver for the 20 car for Joe Gibbs Racing, John Hunter Nemechek. John Hunter Nemechek, I think right now is a favorite to win the championship. He's only had 3 finishes this year outside of the top 10 this year, and he's coming off of back-to-back victories. It would not surprise or shock me if he gets his 3rd win in a row. Considering his 20 team is really coming in their own, and he might be able to get that 5th win of 2023. Besides, he's been really strong at this track in his Truck Series career, was decent in Cup Series as well in the select races he ran there. I think John Hunter is going to be strong. I think he's going to be really, really fast, and I think he's going to have a chance to potentially go 3 in a row and get his 5th victory of 2023. The third driver to watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 00 car for Stewart-Haas Racing, Cole Custer. Cole Custer has been really, really good in 2023 and has been extremely consistent, especially in the last 11 or 12 NASCAR Xfinity Series races. While he's not won an oval race in 2023, I think he could have a chance to win because he has won here at Pocono. I believe he won here in 2019, beating Tyler Reddick. I think Cole Custer's got a really good chance to get it done and might be able to score his 3rd victory of 2023 this weekend at Pocono. And the 4th and final driver I think you should watch out for this weekend at Pocono is the driver of the 7 car for Junior Motorsports, Justin Allgaier. Justin Allgaier, I feel like, has been getting a little bit better as the year has progressed. And obviously, Junior Motorsports, they definitely have struggled in the 2023 season. But like I said, I do feel like Junior Motorsports is starting to get a little quicker, and they're starting to get a little faster. So I think Justin Allgaier is going to be good. I think he's going to be really strong, really fast, and I think he's got a really good chance to potentially get another victory this weekend. I think that number 7 team is going to be good and will be a threat to get it done this weekend at Pocono. So, those are my race picks for the NASCAR Xfinity Series race at Pocono for the Explore the Pocono Mountains 150. Justin Meyer, my select picks are Riley Herbst, Jeff Burton. My underdog picks are Brett Moffitt, Corey Heim. My winner's pick is Chase Elliott. And the ones to watch out for are Austin Hill, John Hunter Nemechek, Cole Custer, and Justin Allgaier. Those are my race picks. So, that is going to be it for the NASCAR Xfinity Series race picks video for Pocono for the Explore the Pocono Mountains 150. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on to notify when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Link in the description below with that, and comment your picks below for this weekend at Pocono for the Xfinity Series race. Let me know your 2 suck picks, let me know your 2 underdog picks, let me know your winner's pick, and let me know drivers you're watching out for this weekend at Pocono. Let me know your picks in the comments below. Tomorrow on the channel, we should have a NASCAR news video talking about all the news over the last couple days. Then on Thursday, we're going to have race picks for the NASCAR Cup Series race at Pocono, followed by the SRX race review from Stafford. Then on Friday, we'll have a NASCAR news video on the channel. Then on Saturday, we'll have a doubleheader of race reviews for Xfinity and trucks. Then, of course, Sunday, we'll have the NASCAR Cup Series race from Pocono, pending the weather. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode. I'll see you guys next time for some more great, awesome NASCAR content. We're trying to get 2,000 subscribers. We're getting relatively close. If you enjoyed today's video and you're new, make sure to subscribe. So anyways, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you guys next time for more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content on the channel like this. Take care, everybody.